You know that feeling when you take one of those DNA tests, you're just hoping to find a long-lost cousin, maybe connect with some family history? For this guy, it was a little more personal. He was adopted, had always wondered about his roots. So he spits in the tube, sends it off, and waits for the results, dreaming of maybe finding a sibling, or his birth parents. The results come back. And there are matches. But they're not the kind of matches you hope for. Instead of a welcoming committee of newfound relatives, he gets a notification. A close familial match. His heart probably skipped a beat. This was it. He clicks on the profile, ready to see a name, a face. But the profile isn't for a living person. It's linked to a Jane Doe. An unidentified woman. A woman found years ago, a victim of a homicide. The DNA company's database had been used by law enforcement to solve cold cases. And his DNA didn't lead him to a family reunion. It led him straight to a crime scene. Suddenly, this search for identity became a collision with a tragedy. That close match. It was likely his birth mother. The woman he'd spent a lifetime wondering about hadn't disappeared by choice. She had been murdered, and her case had gone cold for decades. Imagine that shift. From who am I? To what happened to her? His very existence became the key to unlocking her identity. He wasn't just finding family, he was providing the answer to a mystery that had haunted some detectives' files for years. He contacted the authorities. His DNA was the definitive link. The Jane Doe finally got her name back. And with that name, detectives could restart the investigation. They could look into her life, her last known whereabouts, the people she knew. A case that had been ice cold for a generation suddenly had a fresh lead, a starting point, all because her son went looking for himself. So he found his family, in the most tragic way possible. He found a mother he would never meet, a story cut violently short. But in doing so, he gave her the dignity of her name. And he might have just provided the piece that helps catch her killer. Sometimes, the truth you find isn't the one you were looking for. It's the one that was waiting, silently, for you to arrive.